Sitting here with a man, Peso in the building.
The hardest essay ever, man.
Man, what's good, brother? Welcome back to the show, man. Appreciate you hanging out. H-Town Zone.
Too, man.
Appreciate you,
Got my man Tex from Hustle Town Network joining us as well. What up, Tex?
Man, what up, family? You know what it is, man. We out here, baby.
How you been, brother?
Man, I've been good. I've been blessed. You know what I'm saying? I
See
can't
on the
complain.
road like nonstop.
I've been making a lot of money, and not only that, I guess like from these last couple years versus like the first 2 years that I came in, I've been spending a lot of time with my family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You feel like that's important?
I think it's very important because you only get that time once. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I sacrificed my first couple years, like not really able to be around them as much and just grinding. You know what I'm saying? Like being in cities for months. You know what I'm saying? City to city. Like I would literally like stay in one city like for a while. Like even if I don't got a show or nothing, like just planting that seed in every city like until it just spread it like wildfire. So I think that shit very like important, you know what I'm saying? Like taking them sacrifices. I be telling my brothers back home in the hood, that's still in the neighborhood still, and I be telling them like you gotta make that sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I understand you want to get your money and you got to be around your family.
You feel like you're growing up some, like you're maturing as far as like
I for sure feel like I'm maturing just because I'm getting older. But hell yeah, because I seen a lot of stuff that like boom, like I was trying to do too much. Like when I first came in, you know what I'm saying, I had got a lot of money at a young age. So I'm still thinking that shit, I can do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Like the ball's all the way in my court. I can do whatever I want, and I was having too many people around me. You feel me? Feeding a lot of people, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But you got to watch who you feed because they'll come back around, and if you can't feed them again, shit, that love will turn to hate. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, man, it's all about being around that family. That's why I've been having my pops with me. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't really like being around like people like that because I don't be knowing they intentions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Especially when you young, getting that money, people want to be around that. You know what I mean? You feel like you had some leeches around you.
I definitely feel like I had some leeches around me.
I want that cosign, man. I be seeing it, man. Peso out there working, you know what I'm saying? Everybody seeing your work. I've seen the growth so far, especially the way Houston's been receiving you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They really loving you. But at the same time, I feel you on that, man. Everybody peso right now.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Houston. I'm from Galveston County, Texas City, the Chelsea to be exact. And but I'm from all around Texas City, though. I just stayed on every side of Texas City, you feel me? But it's like boom, like me being from down here, moving up here, is like Houston like embraced me like I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's why like I'll forever like be down with Houston. You feel me? I didn't feel like a new school Pimp C. Not as far as like how I act and how I rap. I'm definitely way different. Me and Pimp C is like black and white. We way different. And I mean like we like oranges and apples, you know what I'm saying? We totally different.
You like putting out for the culture,
but how he came to Houston, being from Port Arthur and me being from Texas City, like it's like Houston embraced us and we support and we put on for Houston as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, it's a good thing.
But you know, you're doing a lot. I see you in different parts, not just in Texas, but all over the different states, man. I see you in Florida doing things. Where do you think it first took off from? Obviously Houston and Texas City, but when you left Texas, man, what was the first state or city that showed you mad love that you can remember? And you're still getting that mad love to this day.
Yeah.
For sure, it's crazy because I would for sure have to say, besides Texas, the state that showed me the most love will for sure have to be with the West Coast. And the reason why it's crazy because they show me the most hate too. You know what I'm saying? But it's so big out there, and the culture's so big out there that I get way more love than hate. You know what I'm saying? But the only hate that I get from out there is some people that don't understand how I act as a Hispanic. You know what I'm saying?
And that Texas culture down here. I mean, it's
like they
saying
move different.
What's the most hate you hear coming out of people's mouths when they talking about peso? Like what do you feel like is the main thing? What's fueling the haters, you think?
I just
is it success?
I really think some people just be wanting to be around me. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like that's where a lot of hate be coming from too. people just be wanting to be around. You know what I'm saying? And people want to do records with you. You feel me? And when
you can't accommodate everybody.
And when they feel like when they feel like it's impossible to do a song with you or impossible to be around you, then they just start hating on you because they know they can't be like you and they know they can't do what you doing and they know you can't help them in any way. So they like, damn, I don't have nothing else left to do but hate on them. Whenever that's not true, you can support me. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't know me, you can support me like everybody else does. But some people, you know, like I was talking to my partner the other day and I was telling him like, you damn near can't blame a hater or blame somebody that's fake because they were born like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you a hater and you fake, you can't like not be real or you can't be a supporter or you just can't do it or non-hater because you were born like that. You feel me? People that got good morals and got respect were born like that, whether they came out the womb like that or they grew up around people, like the people that molded them had respect and had morals. You know what I'm saying? Like if your daddy was a hater and all you did was hang around your daddy, then you gonna be a hater.
That's all you
feel
know.
Me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's like it. That's where it be stemming from. You feel me?
When did you realize that the hate in this game was real? Like when you first got into the game, you think, man, everybody's gonna love me, everybody's gonna love what I do, but then you realize, man, there ain't nothing I do that I think is great, but they still want to hate on me.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
When did you realize that hate was real?
Man, whenever I stopped, whenever I first got on. And I seen my old friends and old partners hating on me. You know what I'm saying? Because they was mad that they couldn't be around me. You feel me? They were mad they couldn't come. But I been stopped fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I been stopped being around you. So just because I get on now or just because I'm getting some motion, like, why would I want to be around you? If anything, that'll be awkward for me and fake to me. And why would you want to be around me? You know what I'm saying? And people get to hating on you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how that shit go. But and it's crazy because I get a lot of hate from my own skin color. Like, it's so many rappers like that just like want to be like me. It's like crazy because I support everybody. Everybody coming out the city, I support them. Everybody coming out of Texas, I support them, especially if they Mexican. But I don't care what color they is. Whatever color they is, it don't matter. Whatever race. If I like their music and they coming out the city and they making noise and they making money to feed their family, I support it. You feel me? I don't care what they do with their money. Whatever they do, they have jury, no jury, whatever. I always support people coming out of Texas, especially Houston. And it be crazy whenever people be like hating on me and throwing hate toward my way because I'm being me. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't be understanding that shit. And I be feeling like people want to be like me. And it's like crazy because you can only be you. You feel me? Like, everything I got was by myself. Like, nobody bought me a car. Nobody done bought me no jewelry. Like, I done got everything out the mud. You know what I'm saying? People will take credit for you. Man, I done did everything myself. You feel me? Like
You did all the groundwork, everything.
All the groundwork. Like, I met Sauce Walker because I was out here buying features, you know what I'm saying? I was out here investing money that I had from back home from the streets, and I was buying features from Sosa Man. Shout out my little brother Julo. Julo, my brother locked up. He was investing with me. He was down there putting them up most of the bread too, but my brother bought me a Sosa Man feature. You feel me? I bought a feature from Sauce Walker. You feel me? Like, that's how I even got around these dudes in the first place, from going to Brodini's studio and actually being around these dudes. You feel me? And then whenever I got in and got down with TS7, Sauce took a liking to me. Everything from there was self-made. Sauce put me in position, but everything I did was self-made. Nobody gave me nothing. Nobody said, here's some money. Here's some jewelry. Oh, I just bought you a car. Everything I got is by myself. Lamborghini Urus, bought that myself. Hellcat, Escalade, Benzes, all that myself. Bought all that myself. Nobody gave me no money. I never took an advance from Sauce. None of that. Like, it's all been just me. And it's crazy because it'll be people my own skin color that'll be like hating on that
Hating,
shit, and like they're like, it is crazy because I don't hate towards nobody. I show love. Like it's like boom. I want everybody to. I be preaching it to every rapper that I talk to. I want everybody to unite and kick the door down because at the end of the day, we bigger as far whenever we all together. Like can't nobody like stop us. You know what I'm saying? And people don't be feeling that shit. Like it's like they'll rather like do it like be against each other. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't be understanding that. And it's crazy because like black people will be like, man, Mexicans, y'all stick together and we do like as far as like down like everybody people stick together, but it's like why the rappers like against each other? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep,
We supposed to be on a big ass tour together.
Shout out to Sauce Walker. Ooh-wee.
That's right. Right now, the Mexicans on the rise. I want to say, man, the Mexicans really making some noise right now, man. At times when who's some of the people that have showed you some love that you were like, this is dope. I never thought I even work with this particular person, or some of the moves or some of the shout outs that you've gotten from some of these people out here.
Oh man, bro, man! Shout out Slim Thug,
Man.
Shout out Zero. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Pow Wow. You
Even
know what I'm saying?
SPM. I seen SPM
Pow
talk
Wow.
very highly of you.
SPM. All right, SPM shouted out, got a hold of me early in my career, like right whenever I came out.
He was cool with your pops. Your pops did some work with SPM.
Yeah. So my pops was rocking with SPM when I was a little baby, when I was a little boy. You know what I'm saying? Like I was a little kid walking in the Dope House Records, and I don't even remember being there, but I just remember being like around a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ended up seeing pictures and shit later in life with. But yeah, my pops on the Third Wish album, you know what I'm saying? One of SPM's like legendary albums, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, like whenever I got in the game, shit, I started I had got a hold of SPM. He had called my phone and shit. And he was one of the he was like the first one to reach out to me and fuck with me and shit, you know what I'm saying? And but yeah, Slim Thug, Pow Wow, Zero, all these dudes like did songs and did videos with me. Lil Kiki embraced me, you know what I'm saying? We ain't did a song yet. Oh no, we had did a song. We had did a song. I did a song with him and Big Pokey, you know what I'm saying? But
Flip,
yeah,
all of
like man, these dudes really embraced me, you know what I'm saying? Flip too, you feel me? Flip for sure, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, man, Pow Wow and Slim Thug, man, they showed a lot of love, you feel me? So I forever owe them forever, for sure. And I ain't gonna lie, Slim Thug is like somebody like I look up to as far as like boss status, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want to
Like,
be on that. You want to be on them on them endorsement deal like Big Slim.
It's just
them
like
checker burgers.
It's just like I respect Slim because like everything like all right, boom, the way Slim like doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I want to be when I'm Slim age. You feel me? Like that should be goals to me. Like having all them cars, you know what I'm saying? Fat ass crib. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Moving around like a young dude. You feel me?
Like a boss,
And like
independent.
he moving around like the way he moving around like he my age and younger than me. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's love right there. Like that's living. You feel me? That's a definition of living. And shit, I've been looking up to Slim like since he was going to Kappa. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know Kappa. That shit real big where I'm from. You feel me? So like, it's just hell yeah. So just to get that type of love from him whenever I got older, it's shit crazy.
That's right, man. Hey, that exotic pop soda. Off the chain with it, man. How was you feeling, man, when you got the exotic pop soda going, man?
Man, shit was good. I ain't gonna lie, good feeling. Shit.
Shout out Dreams.
They asked me what I wanted as far as the soda, and they been asking me for a while.
Yeah,
like,
they don't just give soda to anybody. Yeah.
They been chasing me down for the exotic pop soda, and I didn't know what I wanted. That's why I kept running from them. You feel me?
It's funny. I had a combo with Lil Kiki one time. I said, he said, man, for a long time I didn't take a soda. He goes, because they was like saluting all the sodas we lost. He goes, man, I don't want to be on that. But then he realized that it's a blessing. And he's like, man, I'm glad I did it. So to be a part of a soda like Exotic Pop and for you to be on there, I mean, I think that's
it's pretty
that's
big.
100 right there.
But yeah, I was running from them for a long time because I ain't know what I wanted. I ain't want it because everybody got cream sodas and everybody got the cool cups and shit. I ain't want to do all that. Like, no hate towards it. No, I ain't saying nothing negative towards it. I ain't knocking it. But I don't like doing the same stuff as other people. I like doing my own thing. I felt the episode was like the most brilliant thing I could do because that's part of our culture. You know what I'm saying? And then so as we done ship cases to Mexico. You feel me? And they going all over the world. It's pretty crazy.
Speaking of all over the world of Mexico, man, where you want to go next, man? Anywhere in particular, countrywide, you want to go and let them see?
Man, I just went to Hawaii not too long ago, and it's crazy, even though that's still in the country, but it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always say that too. It's United States, but it's really not.
It's not. And I ain't gonna lie, I rode with some Hawaiian people, and they ain't have friendly things to say about America. You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
But
although they are American.
but I had to understand them because the fact how America came and stole their culture is crazy. You feel me? I damn near like went to Hawaii and told them like, y'all gonna be America, y'all gonna be part of America, and they basically like wiped out their language and said like, y'all can't speak the language and this, that, and the third. Y'all schools can't teach the culture, and this shit crazy because it's like
getting a history lesson from PESO.
They had their own shit, and I'm like, damn. And I was in an Uber, and he telling me all this shit, and I'm like, what the hell? Like,
I didn't come down here for this.
And he telling me like, man, our race is then finna go extinct. You know what I'm saying? He was like, it's only a couple like real Hawaiians, 100% thoroughbred Hawaiians. I'm like, damn, I feel bad for y'all, but hell yeah, man. I want to go to Puerto Rico, Spain,
where they streaming your music right now out the country? Like, where do you see some of these streams coming from?
Out of all the countries, I probably get the most streams in Brazil. You feel me?
Hey, Brazil holding it down over there, man.
Yeah, Brazil.
Yeah, we got to go to Brazil. Let me know when you go to Brazil. I'm gonna jump on that plane.
I get a lot of streams in Japan. Shout out Sauce White from Japan. I get a lot of streams. It's a couple countries for sure. Mexico for sure. Mexico be fucking.
I was gonna ask you how do people in Mexico react to peso? Like,
man, they fuck with me. I get a lot of love, especially from the cartels, man. Them cartels love my music. Yeah. Shout out the cartels, man. You know what I'm saying?
You had to make a song yet for them?
I need to, but shit, I be. The way I be rapping, shit, I be rapping for them so much, you feel me? In my songs, shit, I know they relating to everything I'm talking about, you feel me? For real.
Yeah. It's about the hardest essay ever. When that it's still making its rounds, man. The video, everything that came out with, I'm still hearing about it to this day, man.
Right, me too.
You set a trend, especially because what you came out with, what you rocking, like you really set your own lane with that drip. That was some drip.
Yeah.
That changed the game, in my opinion, to a lot of people. Because I've seen a lot of people with the Mexican flags after that, and it just kind of went from there, man.
Shout out Snow the Product too.
Oh
like,
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, like people don't be giving her flowers.
That's right.
And I want to say shout out Cap G. You feel me? Shout out them two right there. I gotta say shout out to them. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
But shout out Snow the Product and shout out Cap G. Snow the Product because Snow the Product was waving that Mexican flag probably like 15 years ago.
Yep.
I gotta give her chips, you feel me? Because I'd be wrong not to. And Cap G, because me and my pops was just talking about this. Cap G, whenever Cap G came out, it wasn't no Mexican artist. You feel me?
Right.
So I gotta give shout outs to them. Even though they're not from the city or not from Texas, but that's how much I support. You feel me? So, but yeah, now what you saying?
It definitely set a
hardest essay ever.
It kind of definitely came in the right timing with the new trend. Because after that, man, it was just like back to back to back with it, man. So salute you for that, bro.
I appreciate it,
man. You know, and everything that you coming with, man. Because you steady back to back. It's always something with PESO. There's really no downtime.
Never.
It's always, I'm seeing the videos every other day almost. I got to keep up with them myself. You know, we got Hustle Town Certified, our video show on Saturday nights.
Yes, sir.
I got to keep up every week. And there's already 2-3 videos, different channels, different everything, constantly. How you even keep up with this?
I was going to ask that too. Like, when do you feel like you downtime? You know, when do you get to just chill?
Downtime be like, this is my downtime. My downtime be from when I wake up. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of reading. But my downtime be from like 10, 11 in the morning all the way until like 4, 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the way to the studio. You feel me? But yeah, like I'll chill all the way until I gotta pick up my son. I'll chill with my son for a couple hours, make sure he do his homework, make sure he do his push-ups, all that. But sometimes I gotta take him to basketball practice. Like today, I gotta go take him to basketball practice. You feel me? But
What does your son like rolling in? The Lambo, the Hellcat, the Cadillac? What is he like?
He don't care. He don't even. It's crazy. My son don't even care about none of this.
Really? I thought he about to get in that Lambo and
Yeah, he don't care. He gonna do the same thing. Hop in the back and get on his phone. Put his seatbelt on. He don't. It's crazy. He don't care. Like I took him to the game the other day. I took him to the Bucks game. And,
the Rockets, yeah.
Yeah,
y'all would have good luck that night.
And we sat courtside and everything. And that nigga ain't. You have fun, son? He's all right. I'm like,
yeah,
damn.
I don't think he's grasping the situation yet.
I damn near broke every rule in the book trying to get him a picture with Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Real. I
Did you get it?
Hell no. Nah, for sure. But nah, downtime. I've been doing a lot of reading too. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing a lot of reading. I feel like that shit's important.
What kind of books you reading?
Man, I've been reading. All right, so I've been reading this book called The Cartel by Ashley and Jaquavis. And it's a good book, you feel me? It's 8 different parts to it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm on book 7 and finna be done with the whole series. It's a good book, but I feel like I'm not learning nothing from it. It's just like a story. So I'm finna and I just read the Gucci Mane book. That's a great book. It gave me a lot of motivation too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm finna start like reading like more like smart books that I can learn from, you feel me? So that's what I'm on right now. I'm finna hit the Amazon and I order me some books.
Man, so what's next up on the music tip, man? What's next up? What you got dropping on the pipe? What you working on? Is there anything you can let us know on?
I got Street Pain coming out soon. It's gonna be all the tracks are gonna be like pain type beats and I'm gonna be spilling my heart out, you feel me? One feature I tell y'all that I got on there is Zero, you feel me? I feel like he was the perfect one to put on the project.
Hey, we need that too.
I hit Zero. I'm like, man, I need you on the project. And he was like, it's good. Send me the song. So shit, I sent him the song. 2 weeks went by. I hit him back. I was like, hey, how's the song looking? He was like, I got you. I'm finna get it done today. He was like, matter of fact, where you at? I said, I'm in Houston. He said, come to the house. I said, damn. I bet. So shit, I went to his house. And bro, the way he laid that verse, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was
the only
just,
way Ro can do it.
It was just like it's like just imagine like growing up to like in middle school, Ro is my favorite rapper, you feel me? Out of all the Houston rappers, Ro, I listen to Ro the most, you know what I'm saying? Out of all the Houston rappers, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like you a fan of an artist for a long time and then you finally get to watch him like create, you feel me? It was crazy, I ain't gonna lie. He put a hook on there and he put a verse on it. It was nice.
That's what's up, man. Shit, I appreciate you stopping by a couple minutes and hanging out with us, man. I mean, you always welcome here, man. I know we always excited about the product you got coming up and what you got coming down the pipe, man. And what other than that, you looking to buy any more jewelry, cars? Are you done with that?
Nah, well, nah.
I know you say.
I be always saying I'm done with it, but it's hard. It's hard, man. You feel me? Especially whenever you feel me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like that in Houston, bro. That jury in that car game be like so competitive, bro. Like it's crazy. But
how much is around your neck right now? You think?
I can tell you right now. This Cuban, this Cuban right here, 80,000, and these 2 Cubans right here are 40 apiece, so 160.
Ooh.
Yeah, 160. But
boy walking around with a house around his neck.
Yeah, for real.
And this is just
the word is Zero.
This is just it's like I got way more jewelry than this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't even got nothing on my wrist today. But one thing I want to say is though, free my brother Julo. You feel me? Me and my brother Julo, Salsa Twins album coming out soon. You feel me? It's getting mixed and mastered right now, and it's a very anticipated project. So,
Salsa Twins.
Yeah, so free my brother,
man. Hey, when you drop that shit, man, you swing back over here, man.
Nah, for sure. Yeah.
There it is.
We gotta come out in the video one time, me and G man. You gotta
let me
do
come
some
out.
drip
Let me
one time,
jump.
man. Let us
Nah,
know.
for
Come
sure.
out.
Anything y'all ever need from me though is done.
Hey, shout out your social media, man. Everything.
Peso on Peso.
Everything.
Yeah, Peso on Instagram. on YouTube, PESO, hardest essay ever. And shit, you ain't gotta worry about my music. My music everywhere. All you gotta do is search in PESO.
That's it.
You gonna find me everywhere.
That's it,
The
man.
hardest essay right there, man, in the building.
So I appreciate the love.
You already know what it is, man. You already know what it is.
For life.
Stopping by my G.
Peso with G and a Pimp. Text, Hustle Town Network, baby.
Bleh.